One of the most confusing experiences people have is when something feels completely like them, their thoughts, their emotions, their reactions, but it's actually not coming from them at all. And if you don't know how to tell the difference, you'll keep trying to fix yourself when you're not the problem. And here's the thing nobody talks about: foreign energy doesn't usually announce itself. It doesn't show up feeling weird or foreign, it shows up feeling like you. Your voice, your logic, your emotional tone. And that's what makes it so disorienting and honestly exhausting. Because you're working hard to understand yourself, to heal, to grow, and some of what you're wrestling with isn't even yours to wrestle with. So why does it feel so familiar? Because familiarity is not the same thing as origin. If something's been with you for years, a thought pattern, a fear, a heaviness that lives right behind your sternum, your nervous system has adapted to it. It's been folded into your baseline. Your system treats it as self. That doesn't mean it is self. This is actually something we understand really well in trauma-informed work. The body normalizes what it's been exposed to over a long period of time. The same thing happens energetically. Long-term exposure creates the sensation of ownership. So what do you actually look for? A few things I pay attention to with my own clients. Sudden shifts. You were fine, genuinely fine, and then something just dropped. The emotional weather changed and you don't know why. Intensity that doesn't match the moment. The reaction's too big or too specific, or it has a quality to it that feels almost theatrical, like it's performing distress rather than really experiencing it. Looping thoughts, the same thought, same fear, same accusation, cycling. Your own mind moves. This doesn't. Stickiness. You try to shift it, shake it, think your way out of it, and it just doesn't budge the way your own stuff tends to. There's a texture to it that resists your usual tools. None of these are a definitive diagnosis, but together, they're worth paying attention to. Here's what doesn't help: fighting it, arguing with it, trying to logic your way out of it. Here's what also doesn't help: counterintuitively, fully identifying with it, taking it as fully yours, like it's a wound that needs deeper excavation. What actually helps is learning to notice without merging with it. You can observe something without becoming it. You can feel a thought moving through you without signing your name to it. I mean, it's a skill and it's a learnable one. It starts with curiosity. Not what's wrong with me, but what is this? And where did it come from? That shift alone, from I am this to I am noticing this, is the beginning of everything. In soul protection work, I help you get clear on what's yours and what isn't, and then remove what doesn't belong. Because before you can clear what doesn't belong to you, you have to be able to recognize it. And that recognition, learning to feel the difference between what's yours and what's visiting, that's where we begin. If this is landing for you, I'd love for you to explore what I do. The link is below. And if you're not sure where to start, just reach out. I'm happy to point you in the right direction. If this video helps something click, maybe share it with someone who's been working hard on themselves and still feels stuck. Sometimes what they need isn't more self-work. Sometimes they just need to know they're not the problem. See you in the next one. Grace and peace.